Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks.
Oh, boy. Is it weird that intro music is just as soothing now as the Masters to me? I think you've earned it.
I have not earned it, especially after last week.
I think we paid $48 for that theme song, and we own it now. So that's us for life. You know that, right?
I think we should run it out like the Masters.
Yeah, I think we should.
Every time you use like the footage or the song, you have to charge like $10,000.
If you don't win, though, I will say this. I want you to pay the $48 to the people because it's been 1 week. No, it's been 8 weeks since you've won.
Luke List. I actually thanked him.
Did you?
I saw him at the course at Del Match Play.
What did you say to him?
I said, you paid my rent. And he responded with mine, too. So shouts to Luke List.
Shouts to Luke List. Is this your card from last week? Let's start with the card last week.
Yeah. Let's own our takes.
You have to.
Our bets.
And I enjoy that about you because, look, I post all my bets and Drinking Bro Sports on Facebook, which is a private group, but I do it before the event starts. Everybody knows, so I have to own my shit. I appreciate that you do this, actually.
Right.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm just not a match play guy, okay?
I understand
There's one match play tournament a year, and I just never fucking nail it.
Okay, so tell the audience what the rules are, how much you bet per week, and then what your wins and losses were for the week.
So we have a $1,000 budget every week, so we just kind of spread that around. Hatton was looking good. He went 3-0 in group play.
He's looking real good.
Got smoked by Seamus Power.
Yeah.
In the round of 16.
That's a damn Seamus.
Max Homa was looking good until he ran into DJ.
Yeah.
Dustin Johnson smoked him. Lucas Herbert also looking fantastic. I was like really excited. I thought he was going to hit the top 4. I was going to go top Australian. Went 2-0. All he had to do was beat this little Asian man by the name of Kanaya.
Couldn't do it.
Who was a manipulator and shouldn't even be in this tournament, really.
No, couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it because he missed a 2-foot putt.
Yeah.
And then conceded the other guy's putt before he even missed his putt.
Because he was shamed.
Well, he thought he was going to hit the putt, right? Yeah. And he's just like, well, your putt's good. Don't worry. You don't have to putt yours out. I'll finish it. But Kanaya made him putt his out.
Oh, yeah.
And he missed.
And that's the way it
should
be. So
Lucas Herbert's dead to me.
But that's the way it should.
Lop-eared bitch.
Hey, but that's the way it should be, right?
I guess, yeah. Play to the final whistle.
Yes, make him fucking putt, dude.
Either way, Herbert, so he obviously boned me, went 2-1, lost in the playoff, did not concede, or did not move on to the round of 16. John Rahm actually was our only winner this week.
Which is the favorite. Put the card back up. Yeah. Shame him with the card. There you go.
So Rahm wins this group at plus 130, $200. So we win $260. Lost $800, so a net profit of minus $400 or $540. So since we've been keeping up, last week I won $450. So we're for the last 2 weeks down $90.
This is like Storage Wars, and I like it. I'm a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of this this method that we got going on here. John Rahm was the favorite in this tournament. That was your only win.
Well, for the group, yeah, he won his group.
Yeah,
you got to start somewhere. Like we said, he's not going to win the tournament, but he'll win his group.
He did, and he did that. The rest of everybody else lost. Before we get into next week's...
And actually, Scottie Scheffler obviously won for the third time.
Third time.
2 months.
When are you going to start fucking putting money on him?
Oh, man. It's like when the same number on a roulette table hits. I'm not going to do that. Like 3 straight times it went 13. Are you kidding me?
Black 36. Yeah. Been there.
It's a crapshoot.
It is. I understand. It's before we get into next week's tournament, I want to ask you about the Tiger Woods thing. So today, I don't know if you've seen Twitter or everything else that's going on.
I'm aware.
He has flown to Augusta.
A little practice round action. Seeing if he can do it.
What do you think?
No. I still don't think so.
I don't either, man. And it pains my soul because everybody wants this to happen, including me. And, like, I don't really want anything in sports to happen unless it's my favorite team or whatever. Tiger's still my favorite in golf, man.
I know.
And I
saw
an
argument. There was an argument that said this: if he plays next week, shows up, plays Thursday, Friday, it'd be a bigger comeback than his win in 2019.
That's tough because I shed tears during that win. No lie. I cried in front of my wife.
A lot of grown men did.
My kid was 4, and when it was the last, this is a dead serious story. This is going to be a completely genuine moment out of me. when it was the last hole, I actually made my 4-year-old, because he was 4 at the time, he's 7 now. I actually made him sit and watch that final putt.
Yeah, and you're like, you will never make me feel this way.
And I didn't say that. Okay. I said, that's Tiger Woods, and he's the greatest golfer of all time, and I just want you to see this shot because I don't know if it'll ever happen again. And, he went off and played in the woods or whatever the fuck he did after that. Right. But no lie, has there been a better moment? I don't agree with that statement of if he just plays Thursday and Friday. If Tiger's in it, because of, we all know his mental fucking capacity, he wants to win. Therefore, I don't want to see Tiger just show up and play. I want to see him fucking dominate and win.
And just grind out 4 rounds on that leg.
Yes, dude. And
just limping by Sunday.
Holy
just
Christ.
Dragging the leg around.
I'd pay any amount of money to see that on Sunday. But I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't think he'll even play. But the fact that he got on the flight and everybody's talking about it is still magical. For real. Did you look at the odds?
We'll get to that next week. I mean,
odds are up now.
It is next week.
But Tiger, in case he doesn't play, you can bet on it right now. And it's not as bad as you think.
No, it's not, because
what do you
Max
think
Homa literally tweeted about this. He's like,
oh, he did.
He's like, this is weird that Tiger has better odds than me. But like, he tweeted the Alonzo Mourning gif where it's like Tiger Woods has better odds than me to win the Masters. He's just like,
Do you know what it is?
Is it like 30-1?
40-1. It was 40-1 this morning when I got up.
That's the Tiger tax.
After I saw him,
that's a tax because people will just put money on Tiger because it's Tiger.
And I did just to do it. Like I thought it was $20. I didn't give a shit. But when I saw him get off that plane, because there was a picture of him getting off the private jet, I was like, oh fuck, dude, what are the odds? I scrolled over and I was like, 40-1. All right, I'm in.
Also,
I'm in for
check
20.
your book. Make sure some of them are like they have to tee off for your bet to count, but
Correct.
some are like if it's a future 4 major, sometimes it's just like. These are the odds. If they don't play, they don't play. We still take your money.
Yes, correct. And before we get to this week's tournaments, we get a sponsor who pays for the show to be on the air, and it's DraftKings. Now, look, I know we're betting on golf today, but we've also got college basketball. College basketball fans, join the action on the court during the biggest tournament of the year with DraftKings Sportsbook. Turn your team's victory into your own big win. New customers can bet $5 on any team to win and get $200 in free bets if they do. It's that simple. If they win, you win. My easiest choice this weekend, and I have not missed throughout the entire tournament, is Kansas. Put the $5 on Kansas. You will get $200 back. I can promise you that. If Sportsbook isn't available in your state yet, you can still join the college hoops action on DraftKings pools. Everyone can play for free all through March for a shot at a share of over $250,000 in prizes. Simply join a pool and answer questions like who will make the next round, who will hit the most three-pointers, and then track your results. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code BROS. Bet $5 on any college hoops team to win and get $200 in free bets if they do. If they win, you win with promo code BROS this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. Must be 21 years or older, and restrictions apply if you're in certain states. With that, again, I'm saying this. Throw 5 on Kansas, you'll get $200 back. I have not missed in any single round. That's the easiest bet of this weekend because Villanova's star player is out. Otherwise, I would put some respect on your name. Yeah. I would put some respect on your name, but I can't, and that team simply isn't deep enough to compete. Therefore, Kansas should steamroll.
Truly not. They had 5 guys. They might be 6 deep. Now they don't have anyone off the bench.
Correct. So it's going to be a starting 5 versus Kansas. Good luck. All right, this week, back in Texas.
The Valero Texas Open.
Oh, boy. That's
in San Antonio.
Are they charging the players for gas?
Is Valero?
Yeah, they should.
I think that's how they actually get some of these guys to show up to the tournament, right? It's the week before the Masters.
Fuck, I filled
week
up
after
last
Del
night.
Match play.
I filled up last time. It was $100 for 3/4 of a tank. Unleaded. I was so pissed off, dude.
The winner actually gets 4 tanks of gas.
That would be worth more than the prize itself.
Yeah.
What is it, 1.5 million? Congratulations.
If that. It's a smaller tournament. Jordan Spieth won this last year.
Did he really?
You'll remember this.
Big Jordan Spieth fan. I wish he would have a comeback.
A lot of people thought this was going to be the start of the comeback last year.
I know.
He just won a week early. Like, if he won the Masters last year, then he's back.
Yeah.
But he's still kind of, he's...
Oh, it's right there. But there's a lot of big names in this. Did you make a fancy title card?
We do. We got the little title card there.
You're the best in the biz.
Boom.
Here we go.
There
Boom.
it is. DraftKings logo right front and center.
There it is.
I'm a professional. I know
Who do you got winning this thing?
This week we got Gary Woodland
Woo.
at 30 to 1. We're gonna put $100 on that. Pays
Okay.
out $3,000.
Yeah.
And
Why
then
Gary Woodland?
Gary Woodland's just been playing really well recently. He's been around the rim. He's been a lot of top 5s, top 10s, top 20s. Place I think he's played pretty well. Last year I believe he was top 20 at this course. Then we got Lahiri. You'll remember him from the Players.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I do. And by the way, Giorgio thought he was going to win.
150 to 1,
Yep.
$50 on him.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
What does that pay off at? $50 on 150 to 1? What does that pay off at? God damn it,
Gotta
dude.
do
We're
the
going to
math.
have to pull out the calculator there.
you do this to me every time.
Well, I have to because
And
I want to know how much money I'm betting on this shit and winning, potentially. Potentially, for Christ's
That would
sakes.
pay $7,500.
God
on
damn it.
$50 bets.
I'm in on that. I'm in on that one. He played great in the Players.
Yeah,
He
didn't
was
play
close.
last week.
Yeah.
So he's fresh. Didn't have to do like the 7 rounds or 8 rounds that some guys had to play.
Correct.
Well, actually, Scottie Scheffler, he dropped out of this tournament. He was committed, won the Dell match play, and was like, you know what? I'll sit this one out.
Smart, because the Masters is coming up, and let's
Right.
face it, who's hotter than that guy right now?
No one.
No one.
No one.
No one. Who do you got in your top 10?
Top 10, a 16 to 1 play. I think you'll like that.
Yeah.
Brant Snedeker, a blast from the past.
Dude, Brant's a good choice here. I'm down with that. I'm
Yeah.
down with Brant.
Put $50 on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's $800 to win $800.
800. Like
a
that.
$50
That'll
bet.
get my dick hard here.
Okay.
And then you got some top 20s. Who do you got there?
We got Doug Gim, UT great, plus 300.
Probably knows the course.
$200 on that to win $600.
Texas guy knows the course, right?
Texas guy.
Yeah.
Lahiri, just to cover our basis. Maybe he doesn't win, but, put $100 on him, the top 20 at plus 550.
Sure.
Brendan Grace, South African, $200 there, plus 550. Lee Hodges at plus 600, $200 on that to pay out $1,200.
God damn.
And
okay.
then Jimmy Walker,
Jimmy J.J. Walker.
former PGA champion,
Dynamite.
major winner, Jimmy Walker.
Yeah.
Plus 900 to top 20. That's it. He just got to be in the top 20, $100 to win $900.
Wow. That's all right. These I can get behind. Usually I only bet the winners. These I can get behind.
A little juice for your action.
A little juice. Just a little juice. I just need a little taste. That's all. I just need a little fucking taste. That's all.
But
Look,
I put like zero effort into these picks, so I feel good about them.
what do you mean? You do the research. You do the homework.
Typically. But like this, I went off all feel. This is all feel.
This is gut.
This is gut, and I trust my gut more than I trust my brain.
That's what got you
Instincts.
into this, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah. No.
Just going off the gut,
Go off
shooting
your
from the
sheer
hip.
gut.
Yeah.
I don't trust my brain anymore.
How's that gut feel after that Terry Blacks today?
It wasn't the best Terry Blacks.
Oh, don't you dare say that.
No,
on the
Sean
show.
said it too.
No, it was a bad day. It was a
agree.
bad Terry
only
Blacks
the
day.
brisket. It was only the brisket that I
They don't
yeah.
sponsor the pod.
No, they don't sponsor it. They
Like
don't
live
sponsor
up to what your standard, okay, Terry Blacks?
We are
will.
not Terry Black shills here at Drinking Bros.
We're not. The brisket wasn't the best today. I agree with you.
It was
I agree with you.
it was a bad brisket day. It was rough. It was whoever was cutting it was way too thick. Mm-hmm. Just not my best Terry Blacks experience.
Okay. Well, look. Every week you have your picks. I have mine.
Yeah.
I got a couple in here. You're gonna laugh, maybe cry, and you're also gonna hate me for this.
Can I guess?
Yes. Go ahead.
Are you gonna go Charlie Hoffman?
No.
Are you gonna go Corey Connors?
Hideki.
Hideki. Yeah, that's a good pick.
I'm going Hideki
Well, he's what, 15 to 1?
in this. Yeah, he's he's down to 14 to 1 now at this point. So I'm going Hideki in this one, and then my other pick is Keegan Bradley. Keegan Bradley's also been playing well.
I know, but he fucked us.
I know.
He fucked us.
But does he come back now because this doesn't matter? Like, and that's where I get into the psychological game of betting on golf and dead seriousness, where I'm like, all right, he was this close at a big tournament, and now this is one that nobody really cares about because everybody's focused on the Masters. People
Yes.
are watching Tiger get off the plane.
If anything, they're going to this for the reps, right?
That's
They're just
it.
like, maybe I want to. Some guys might intentionally miss the cut. They're like, I only
100%.
want 2 rounds. Maybe I'll
Yep.
just fuck around on day 2.
Yeah. So is this one where the pressure's not on Keegan Bradley like it was at the Players, where you're like, hey, let's go. I can win this. Like I don't really care because nobody's watching.
Maybe. I mean, he did it last year at the Valspar, where I was also on Keegan Bradley, and he was in the lead and just dunked one on
Yeah.
par 3 and just completely blew that tournament. So I don't know. Maybe the Sunday pressure is starting to get to him. Even
Maybe.
he won a fucking. He's a major winner.
I know. I know.
It was a long time ago, but he is a major winner.
So is this the one where he makes up for it because he was so close, just so close a couple weeks ago?
40-1, I just don't. If you get me Keegan at like 70-1 or anything above that, I like that value. But like 40-1, nah.
You
I'll
can't
pass
get your
on
dick
Keegan.
hard.
No.
All right. On DraftKings, they got him at 35-1. A lot of people are betting this as we speak. That's why the odds keep changing. So go to DraftKings Sportsbook app and bet it now.
Pretty popular pick right now. A guy that is not currently in the Masters, but is a giant name that would need to win this tournament to get in. Ricky Fowler.
Pretty Ricky's in this.
Pretty Ricky's in this. He needs the win to get into the Masters. I'm staying away from Ricky, but
that's too much pressure.
It's a popular pick right now.
It's too much pressure.
I would stay away.
Pretty Ricky does not do well under pressure, so I'm not going to ride that train.
Okay,
I won't. He doesn't do well under pressure. Best looking golfer there is.
No,
Yes.
Adam Scott.
No, he's better looking than Adam Scott.
No, Adam Scott's much better looking.
He's younger. He's parties.
Abe Answer is also a handsome fella, but he's
the Pumas.
about 5'2".
Puma, dude. Like, I'm all in. Pumas. Let's go.
Bryson's beefy. Bryson's playing in this, actually.
Yeah, he's playing it.
Allegedly.
It's 28-1 right now. Looking at
I
the
would pass on
DraftKings.
that. I would also pass on Bryson. Like, Bryson will not win the Masters.
I don't think so either.
It's a bad course fit.
No, and I still think that carryover from the Saudi bullshit is still on their mind where it's just like, oh, goddamn.
He's also all fucked up. He needs, like, hip surgery. His, like, wrist is all messed up.
That's
too.
what happens when you only focus on huge drives.
Yeah.
That's
And just put it
like-
on mass.
yeah.
He was trying to put on too much bad weight, and that's what happens. Because there's no such thing as a clean bulk.
No, it's not sustainable.
No.
It's not sustainable. So I agree with you on that one. Look, kids, bet with us or against us on the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Pop up that card one more time for the audience, Giorgio. Here is the Delco Dan's picks of the week. One of these is going to hit, and I feel confident in it. Let's go, fam. For Delco Dan, I'm Ross Patterson. This is Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks. We'll see you on the links, kids.